Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today, I will be revisiting my childhood by drawing a character in my style from an anime I loved, The Rose of Versailles, also known as Lady Oscar, and the character is Marie Antoinette. I will also be telling you more about this anime, and the story of Marie. I am thinking of turning this into a series, where I draw a character in my style and rediscover different beloved animes from the previous century. Set in the years preceding and during the French Revolution, the series is a historical drama. The story spans approximately 2 decades long, using a combination of real historical figures and original characters. The Rose of Versailles focuses primarily on the lives of 2 women, the Queen of France Marie Antoinette and Oscar François de Jarges, who becomes commander of the Royal Guard. They alternately serve as the primary character of the series, while Axel von Fersen serves as the object of affection for both women. In Austria, young Marie is growing up, spoiled, pampered, and ready to use harmless tricks to avoid her responsibilities. But she is so sociable and sweet that no one can dislike her. After decades of war and aggression, it's decided that she must marry the heir to the French throne, Louis XVI, in order to secure relations between the regimes of France and Austria. She's shown to be a very naive, sometimes immature person, who often doesn't understand her duties and prioritizes her own interests over her responsibilities. Oscar puts in a significant amount of effort to try and help guide Marie. With the help of Oscar, who gives her advice and judgment, she is able to enhance her reputation. But as time went on, Antoinette becomes more and more interested to the concerns and worries of herself and others, and less focused in the duties of a statesperson. Marie meets Axel Fersen during her frequent visits to Paris. While her clashes with the king's consort, Madame du Barry, nearly cause war between France and Austria. However, before this happens, the king dies, du Barry is exiled and Marie becomes queen. Marie gets more and more extravagant, and lavishes gifts on her friend the Comtesse de Polignac. Eventually, the queen is caught up in a complex scam that's known as the necklace scandal. Oscar finally gets rid of the head of this plot, but it's too late to save the queen's image. The situation in Paris is getting worse. The king and queen are being put on the spot by political ploys. Marie's oldest son, the heir to the throne, dies of an illness. Things are going downhill in France. There's not enough money to pay for the heir's funeral. Finally, Marie begins to realize that her youth's frivolities and parties have drained the treasury, but she chooses to increase the rate of taxation for the poor. Things degenerate in Paris becomes unstable. A full-scale revolution erupts. The king and queen become prisoners of the people. They are helped in their escape by Axel Fersen, the queen's lover. Their escape is a failure, and the king and queen are brought back for trial. The king is executed and the now ex-queen is imprisoned. After a lengthy and draining trial, Marie is executed. This anime is not for the faint of heart. I still remember how much I cried, especially towards the end, but if you are looking to experience a roller coaster of emotions, I suggest you give it a try. Have you watched this anime before, or maybe read the manga? What do you think of my interpretation of Marie Antoinette? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.